Good morning once again. Lee Karaoke with the Unemployment Dojo. Get up. It's early in the morning. Got a long day. Let's get this thing started. Now today this is I'm going to do the number 3 video of branding. And this video is called the Pareto Principle of branding. Now Pareto was this Italian dude that came up with the 80-20 rule. If you don't know about that, that's where 80% of all outcomes, his rule was that 80% of all outcomes as a result of only 20% of the effort. And it applies to so many things, 80% of all income is run by 20% of the population, 80% of, out of your house, you probably use about only 20%. 80% of that is garbage, So that's just basically in a nutshell is saying that most of your efforts, most of the outcomes, actually most of the outcome in anything you do is run by about a small percentage of what you put in, of your income, and it's basically, in a nutshell, you could do a lot with a little. So how we're going to use that in branding is that, you have to first of all try and figure out what you're good at. You have to absolutely know what is your 20%. What are you, cut out everything, because with branding, you have to be really, 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 really specific. Your message has to come out like you don't go in there, dilly-dallying, you're on this, you're on that, you're on this, on that, because you're going to confuse your market. You're going to confuse your prospect, and your prospects start wondering, like, what is this person really about? So you have to absolutely use the Pareto Principle when it comes to branding. You cut out everything that is unnecessary and only concentrate on what it is that you can make a killing at, what you're absolutely a master, a maven at. And that's what you specialize in, and that's what you should run with, and consistently, always, that is going to be what you run with. So that was the message for today, man. I just wanted to introduce the third part of branding, the third video of branding, and it's really to tell you that, number one is you got to be different, which we talked about yesterday, and then the second thing is, you're different, but you got to be specific. You got to be like drill into that 20%. The whole of the other garbage, let it go. Dig deep down into what you're absolutely a maven at, and go with it, run with it, and kill it. So until tomorrow, and another thing, I asked a question, make sure you answer that question. The question is, do you think that resumes are very restrictive as far as your capabilities? Remember, a resume is usually 1-2 pages max. Do you think that resumes are very restrictive when it comes to you displaying your capabilities or your talents, or what your niche is, what you're a maven at? Do you think that resumes restrict you from you harnessing or portraying your capabilities? So please answer that question. Your feedback will be very much appreciated, and I look forward to hearing from you. Take it easy. Peace and love. Adios.